Right, okay, so what I am doing here is, even though in the previous recording that will be uploaded soon, that you saw lots of, I had a background already, and that was supposed to be like the final version of it, the final version of the level 1 background. Um, but after some further testing, I decided, no, we needed a bit of a better background because basically some of these holes that you're not able to walk on or into, when I put the box over the top that the player can't see that prevents the mech from walking on this tile, if the hole is too small, then it looks really weird. If there's because like this stuff, this bit of dirt, you can't walk on. This bit of dirt, this colour here, by that logic, you could walk on. This bit here-ish is the bit you can't really walk on. These are different levels, different gradients, if that makes sense. So that is probably lower, or that is probably higher than that. Although I just messed it all up, let me just Control Z it back to normal. You know, the different colours mean different heights. Now, will that have any aspect to do with the gameplay? Not really. It's just there are some bits that are supposed to be higher than others. So let's actually make these explosion holes big enough so that when I put the invisible box over it, it does actually work. Because otherwise you have, with like, if I just scroll out to finish that one, go over to this one, yeah, all of this dirt, like all this lot around here, in theory, if the mech can walk on this bit of dirt in this tile, then it can walk on this bit of dirt in this tile, but it shouldn't be able to walk on this lot of dirt around here-ish. But the thing I have prevents that from, the thing I put over the top prevents that from happening for the whole tile. So actually make the explosion, the holes, the mortar rounds. What am I trying to say? These are the holes where like artillery rounds have landed and have exploded. Yeah, kind of make that bigger. In theory, it doesn't really matter if it leaks over to the next tile, because you can probably walk on some of these like outer layers. You just haven't, the mech's just having to put his foot a bit deeper. But like these deeper, darker bits are the bits you really can't step on due to, get your mech stuck. It's like, have you ever seen them, like the World War I tanks when they get stuck going over the trenches? They fucking just, oh, they just fall in. So I've got to make them bigger. So it works. Apologies for the language. It's, well, it's too early for me to be doing work. I'm not fully awake yet, but I'm running out of time rapidly. So apologies for any bad language that accidentally slips out my mouth. Anyway. I'll do the rest is off camera, but I just thought I'd record an explanation to why they suddenly increased in size.